I guess it depends on the nature of the particular project you're going to apply to. So from that angle, you can look into your experience and how you're going to pull that highlight out that is related to the project you want to apply. And the whole idea is for us to understand you have the ability to execute this project and make it happen. So I think you have to find the crossing point of the project you're going to apply, and from your experience, how does it relate? So basically, originality is the first thing. So as long as, it has to be, the more creative and original you are, the more points you get. And also secondly is in reality, how doable is this project? So it has to be realistic at the same time. Because sometimes we do get applications that is like, wow. But when you look in it and then you realize it's almost impossible to pull off. And the third thing is the longevity of the project. So usually if a project can expand later after this funding, it will have more chance. It expand in many different ways. It could be the same approach that you can apply and do it again in another place, or it could be the project in particular, you can expand it from different, maybe to approach it in different art forms, or the same project you can do it again and again, restage it or republish, or so the longevity of the project itself, how it can be expand. If you download the form, there is a form that you have to fill. So that's text-based. But then anything that comes in graphic or whatever other comes in appendix. For example, let's say I'm doing a stage production, but my budget is like 150K. But now I want to apply to this 10K thing. So I can break it down and highlight and apply this 10K for the creative development itself or for the staging itself. So it's like if you break it into sectional budget, then it looks visible. But you can also do it as a whole lump sum and then state clearly how you want to spend the budget. So it's up how you want to shape that. Yeah. We actually fund Malaysian citizens, but we don't strictly restrict the end product has to be happening in Malaysia. Yeah. So even if you are based somewhere else or your work is going to be performed somewhere else, as long as the content is Malaysian.